But if we look at the real worst case analysis here, is one day you're pretty young now, but that's not going to last very long. You're going to die one day. Is that something you think about?
Little bit.
Are you afraid of death?
Well, I'm of the mindset of, let's make that a productivity hack. I'm of the mindset of, we need to confront that soon.
Yeah.
So let's do what we can now so that when we really confront and think about it, we're more likely to feel better about it. So in other words, like let's focus now on living and doing things in such a way that we're proud of, so that when it really comes time to confront that, we're more likely to say like, okay, I feel kind of good about the situation.
So what, when you're laying on your deathbed, would you, in looking back, what would make you think like, oh, I did okay. I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
I optimized the hell out of that.
That's a good, I mean, it's a good question to go backwards on. I mean, this is like David Brooks's eulogy virtues versus resume virtues, right? So his argument is that, and that's another interesting DC area person. I keep thinking of interesting DC area people. All right, David Brooks is here too.
Yeah.
His argument, he thinks eulogy virtues is, so what we eulogize is different than what we promote on the resume. That's his whole thing now, right? His Second Mountain, Road the Character, both these books are, he has this whole premise of there's like this professional phase and there's a phase of giving of yourself and sacrificing on behalf of other people. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe it's all mixed together, right? I think living by a code is important, right? I mean, this is something that's not emphasized enough. I always think of advice that my undergrad should be given that they're not given, especially at a place like Georgetown that has this like deep history of, trying to promote human flourishing because of the Jesuit connection. Yeah. There's such resiliency and pride that comes out of living well, even when it's hard, like living according to a code, living according to which, I think religion used to structure this for people. But in its absence, you need some sort of replacement. But this, even when things were, soldiers get this a lot, right? They experience this a lot. Even when things were tough, I was able to persist in living in this way that I knew was right, even though it wasn't the easiest thing to do in the moment. Like fewer things give humans more resiliency. So like having done that, your relationships were strong, right? Many people coming to your funeral is a standard. Like a lot of people are going to come to your funeral. Like, I mean, you matter to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And then maybe having done to the extent of whatever capabilities you happen to be granted, and they're different for different people. And some people can sprint real fast and some people can do math problems. Try to actually do something of impact.
I'll just promise to give gift cards to anybody who shows up to the funeral.
You're going to hack it.
I'm going to hack even the funeral.
There's going to be a lottery wheel you spin when you come in and someone goes away with $10,000.